All right, so you're thinking about moving to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you're not sure which suburb is right for you? Well, Franklin Park has been considered to be one of the best places to live in the entire region, and today I'm going to tell you exactly why. From top-rated schools and quiet tree-lined streets to stunning homes and fast commutes to the city, this might just be the perfect place to call home.
All right, so let's take a look at the map and so we can show you exactly where Franklin Park is compared to Pittsburgh. So here's downtown Pittsburgh, and we'll zoom out even further and show you where Pittsburgh is. This is the southwest area of Pennsylvania. You got Ohio, West Virginia, stretching up in here, and Maryland. So as we zoom back into Pittsburgh, you're going to see up northwest, right around this area here, is going to be Franklin Park. So zoom out a little bit. I'm sorry, a little bit over there. So we got 279 and 79. 279 comes out of downtown Pittsburgh and goes north to hit one of the major arteries, which is north and south I-79. And at that intersection, the Warrendale exit, which is exit 9 or 910, the Warrendale exit, that is going to hit you right square, right smack dab in the middle of Franklin Park. Now, Franklin Park, we were doing a lot of filming over here in Blueberry Hill Park, and there's also another one, Old Orchard, that we also just did a little bit of filming in as well. So major things to think of when you're looking at Franklin Park or when you're looking at any neighborhood. Where are the hospitals? So about 10 minutes to the east, you're going to have one of the best hospitals in Pittsburgh, which is going to be UPMC Passavant and McCandless, just off of McKnight Road. And then northeast in Wexford, you're going to have the AHN, the new one they just put up right down from the Walnut Grove, which is a great restaurant. So all the shopping you need, you can find here in Wexford. In that area, there's going to be tons and tons of little shops, your Whole Foods, things of that nature. If you want to buy a car, there's 1.5 million. It seems like car dealerships on Wexford in that area off of 19 or Perry Highway, or you can go up north where the Turnpike and 79 meet in Cranberry Township is going to be another spot where you can do a lot of different shopping. If you're looking to get some restaurants, I would say Wexford, or you go over to by the hospital by UPMC Passavant. You can go into uh, here in McCandless. You're gonna have your all kinds of different restaurants and whatnot. Here you got BJ's, DeBella Subs across the McKnight Road. Dick's used to be here. Burgatory is fantastic. Bonefish Grill. Then you got some shopping. If you want to do some home improvement, you go to Lowe's, of course, right there. Home Depot is going to be south in the North Hills, down McKnight. So I'll zoom out so you can see Franklin Park here. McCandless is going to be in this area over here. Let's get out of that. And then as you go south, if you're looking for a mall, you want to go to Ross Park Mall. Ross Park Mall is huge. So zoom out and locate it again. Trader Joe's up in McCandless area. So Ross Park Mall is going to be off of 19. It won't zoom in. Ross Park Mall is right here. Kay's Jewelry, Nordstrom, Ross Park Mall. You got Dick's House of Sport is up here. So you got all kinds of shopping up and down McKnight, which sometimes you can consider it McKnight Mirror. A lot of locals call it McKnight Mirror Road because of how much traffic and stuff it can get, which it's all relative. Here in Pittsburgh, some might think that, a couple lanes of traffic, 2 or 3 lanes of traffic with some cars, heavy traffic, that might be like really, really bad. But if you're coming from Los Angeles, like we lived in Los Angeles for a while, and you got 4 or 5 lanes that are just backed up. To me, that's crazy. When you come here, there's not a whole lot of traffic compared to a lot of the bigger cities. Still traffic, at the right time, at the wrong time, you're going to run into some traffic for sure, early in the morning between, say 7:30 and 9 in the morning. And then again, from like 3 to 6, pretty much you're going to hit some rush hour traffic here on McKnight. I almost said it again, McKnight Mirror, on McKnight Road. And then also on Perry Highway 19. Those are some two major highways or arteries coming out of downtown. Because what you'll do from downtown, if you're trying to get up to Franklin Park, you'll take 279, and you either stay on 279 and get off up where 279 meet right in Franklin Park, or maybe you jump off 279, take Perry Highway, or take McKnight Road, and then take Ingomar Heights Road, Ingomar Road, and then Ingomar Heights over into Franklin Park. But you can see there's all kinds of different restaurants. This is a really good Mexican restaurant, the Franklin Inn. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere in Franklin Park, which is kind of crazy, but it's cool. So that gives you an idea of where you're at with Franklin Park. You got Sewickley to the southwest. This is the Ohio River going up here from downtown Pittsburgh to the west of Franklin Park and up through into Monaca and Beaver County up north. So it's really centralized. You can get north up into Erie up here. You can just take 79 all the way to Erie, or you can go down south through Washington, Pennsylvania into West Virginia and go all the way down to Morganton. So it's pretty well centralized. You can go east and west, obviously west into Ohio, where you can jump on the turnpike and go east and head out towards Philadelphia, which I don't know why you'd want to go to Philadelphia, but you should be coming back to Pittsburgh either way. All right, so that's it for the map. Let's jump back in and we'll talk about the real estate. So let's look at what's currently for sale in Franklin Park in the area. So we can talk about the residential real estate. Right now, the cheapest one we have available is only going to be 299,000, and that's going to be a three bed, two bath, 1,700 square feet. This is on an extremely busy road. Brant School Road is really busy. It's a lot of people go up Brant School Road to get to Sorgles if you want to go get some apples and kind of stuff like that at the orchard or whatnot. It's huge for Sorgles is amazing for in the fall time, if you want to go get your pumpkins, and they have all kinds of different things going on throughout the season, throughout the spring, summer, and fall in the area. You can go in the winter and do some shopping at their little market inside. It's all like natural grown stuff, like a farm. But you can go up past Sorgles and get onto 910, which is Warrendale Road, and then that way you can get on 79, and then you can go north and south on 79, or go up towards Cranberry or Erie, or go south towards downtown Pittsburgh, or actually take 79. You have to jump on 279 to get to Pittsburgh. But regardless, Brant School Road is extremely busy. So this is going to be a tough sale. It's been a little bit tough. 300,000, I think they started off at 350. So let's look at some photos of that one. It's been updated. It's fairly good size, 1,700 square feet. Nice floors. Like kind of an older farmhouse feel to it. Smaller kitchen, nice clean kitchen at that. Um, this is 3 bedrooms. It's got a little sunroom, stuff like that. And let's go into, you can go from that all the way up into the millions. So for $300,000 old type farmhouse that was built, I forget what that one was built back in the 50s. Yeah, 1940. And then you can go all the way up to new builds. They have there's a new neighborhood called the Bliss, which is in Frankel Park, and that's going to be Benjamin Marcus is the builder there. Gorgeous homes. They range anywhere from $1 to $2 million in that neighborhood, brand new construction. Where you got one of my favorite ones here on Pegger Lane. This one's huge. It's got 19 acres. It's what's it, 8,300 square feet, 6 bed, 6 bath. You got your own lake. Absolutely gorgeous. This has like kind of a mountain type feel to it, I think. It's got a lot of exposed wood. Look at those gorgeous doors. This is the most expensive home in Franklin Park that's currently for sale right now. Gorgeous living room, great room, huge kitchen. Look at that island right there. Really, very cool. Lighting fixture with the lumber, with the log basically above your island. Yeah, I love this house. This is one of my favorites. It's been for sale for a little bit just because of the sheer size and magnitude of it. There's limited buyer pool for this type of home around here that someone that can afford and will take care of this size of the home. So that's probably one of my favorite ones in Franklin Park. But you can see the diversity of it. The neighborhoods here are going to be all kinds of different neighborhoods. Most of them are going to be tree line, kind of mature type neighborhoods. A lot of the newer developments, Frank Park has few like newer developments with the last 20 years. They're going to have the sidewalks and whatnot that you can walk around if you don't want to go to the park. Make it nice and safe for you. But most of the neighborhoods are pretty quiet. The area is generally pretty safe. Doesn't have a lot of traffic going in and around the neighborhoods. Depends on what neighborhood you're in. But if you get on those roads like Brant School Road, then you're going to see a lot of traffic, or going over towards McKnight and Route 19 and go up to Wexford, you're going to see all the traffic there. But the neighborhoods in general are going to be pretty quiet. it's really dark at night. Seems like everybody goes to bed around 10 o'clock in every neighborhood that I've been in. All lights are out pretty much at 10 o'clock. Pretty crazy. All right, so that's it for the real estate. You can see pretty diverse. You got colonials, farmhouses, all the way up into modern homes and mansions like this, big estates. So that's the real estate. Let's jump back into the rest of the video so we can talk more about Franklin Park and how it might be the best fit for you and your family if that's what you're looking for.
One of the biggest draws here is the North Allegheny School District, which consistently ranks among the best in the state according to niche.com. If you love the outdoors, Franklin Park has some absolutely incredible options, including the beautiful Blueberry Hill Park that I'm walking around right now. All right, so Franklin Park seems like the community you'd love to live in. I'd be honored to help you out. Just send me an email at Shane@expgh.com, and also have it in the description below. We can set up a Zoom call or in-person consultation if you're local, and we can see if your goals can line up with how I can help you out in the future and make that move to Pittsburgh nice and smooth as possible. All right, guys, thanks again for watching the video. Look forward to making more of these for the community tours for you. And until next time, guys, keep it real estate.